who's more likely to survive in a desert island? Me.
Because it ain't going to be me.
She'll give up.
Princess Jennifer ain't going to survive.
Hello.
Hola, hola, hola.
Oh no, I'm gonna say hello because we're making this more American
course.
now. This
Yes, we are.
podcast. We've gone.
Oh my God.
We've gone to Los Angeles. Fucking
Yeah.
hell, Mum.
Sorry.
Jesus Christ. I've got my Los Angeles Starbucks cup, drinking my matcha.
Your Marsha.
And we are basically going to answer Paris Hilton Nicole Richie's questions. No, they're not here in Mallorca. Okay, so if you are expecting to see them, just fucking switch off just now.
Don't.
But yeah, basically, I was watching a podcast called Call Her Daddy, and Paris Hilton, Nicole Richie were on it, and she asked some nice questions, and I was like, do you know what? My mum and I are going to answer the same questions, so we're technically answering Paris Hilton and Nicole Richie's questions.
So basically, they're asking us the questions.
They're asking us.
They want our insights into this. Oh,
exactly.
Can't wait.
Do you remember years ago when Paris Hilton came to Mallorca?
Uh-huh.
I used to love Paris Hilton.
Do you remember that, The Simple Life? You and I used to watch it. MTV.
Yes, of course yes. Hello.
So funny.
I wanted the Nokia, the Motorola flip phone in hot pink. I wanted it covered in crystals, but that was too expensive at the time. So then there was like a plastic cover you could put over it that had little crystals on it. Loved that. Just thought loved it all. She came to Mallorca. I think she went to BCM.
Mm-hmm.
She stayed at the Somvita Hotel.
That's right.
And she was in the cover of Celebrity Magazine. And I just thought that was so cool.
You were going with it.
Yeah.
You loved those two, you loved that, especially Paris,
Loved all that.
Oh, the pink and everything.
Loved all that shit.
By the way, I like your top.
Thank you very much.
I'm loving it. Your little chilies.
Little chilies.
Very nice. Where'd you get that from? Is that a little
drum roll? Where do you think it's from?
Well, I said to you, is it a Louis V top? But I'm thinking, no, it's not. But it was just because of the chilies.
It's fucking Temu.
Shut up.
Yeah, and it's like really nice quality. It's Temu.
Wow.
I know.
I'm impressed.
I know.
For two reasons. One, that you even know what Temu is.
Well, I sometimes buy things on Temu. It's like stupid things for like the business.
Ah, right. Okay.
And then before you know it, I'll buy a bikini. Oh, look at that top.
Oh, it's
look
too
at
easy
this.
done. That's why I don't do it anymore.
Fucking hell. And then the shit thing is, you forget about it because it takes like a month to arrive.
Yeah.
And then during that month, you've went on the website again and then you start ordering again.
And then also the other thing is when it comes, and if it's the wrong size, you can't be bothered sending it back. So you end up coming out with less. Well, I suppose if you sell it in vintage, at least you're getting something back.
Yeah, something.
Yeah. Anyways,
so
fire away.
Here we go. We're just going to do like questions. Obviously, they've been changed a little bit because, for example, we're not going to ask ourselves what it's like living in Hollywood because we're not there yet.
Because we don't live
there. Okay, not yet.
I like how you put yet.
Yet. So here we go.
Mm-hmm.
This is a random question. What was Lauren like as a child?
Oh, God. Well, as a baby, and a baby is classed from the minute you were born until you were 2 years old, you were fantastic. You were a great baby. You ate when you were meant to. You peed when you were meant to. You pooed. You slept. Everything was brilliant. You could, if you were in your kind of carry cot, I could hoover next to you and you wouldn't even bother.
Really?
You were great. Then you turned 2.
Okay. Then it was...
And then it was a different story.
Is that not called like the terrible twos?
Yes.
Okay, so it's true.
It is very true. You were a nightmare. You learned the word no.
Yeah.
And to this day, You still use that word? No. And I think my most vivid memory was you were standing next to the kitchen unit, which was the same height as you. And you asked for a biscuit. And I said, no, Lauren, we're just about to go out, because you had your jacket on and you had on a woolly hat. It was a winter time, and it was it'd been handmade for you. And you just went nuts.
Just went nuts.
And you grabbed a hold of the unit, banged it back and forward, kicked the air, and just And your dad happened to walk in at that time, and I said, see that? And you're standing having your screaming fit. I went, that's you. I just went, that's you. And I said to you, are you finished? Because you were like, and I said, are you finished? Right, move.
For those that don't know, I actually have a half brother. So my mom's also a stepmom. Like, who was more difficult, me or my brother?
Well, that's a kind of difficult one to answer, because it's not a case of who was more difficult. You were very stubborn, and you were, you knew what you wanted, you knew how you wanted it. So growing up, you were very kind of driven, focused. Here's how it's done, da 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 da. Whereas young Alan was
more relaxed.
He was more relaxed. But the thing about him was, because I was a stepmom, I would always put his needs first. There was there's 10 years between the two of you. So I would put his needs first, because I didn't want him to feel left out. So I would put him first. If you were watching the television or something, for instance, I would say, right, that's enough. You've had it, for an hour. Let Alan watch what he wants to watch. So I would put him, and he was just a different makeup to you completely.
Got it.
So I can't say one was better than the other.
So we're going to move on to Mallorca. So would we ever think about moving back to Scotland? Absolutely fucking not. That's not happening.
Right. I say you can never say never.
Right. Well,
because
just said it.
No. Well, you can't say it because, well, for me anyway, this is slightly different. I can't say, no, I'm never moving back, because the only reason I would move back is if my mum or dad took unwell and they needed care and attention.
Oh, bring them out here.
Well,
bring them out here underneath those palm trees.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, you know,
if
that's the if.
No, I get that.
Under any normal circumstances, no. Why?
Right, exactly.
Why?
We're going to dive a little bit into relationships. It was quite funny when Nicole Richie and Paris were answering these questions. What relationship took us the longest to learn?
In what manner do you mean?
That's what they got asked.
They got asked that. What relationship took me the longest to learn? I'll tell you the longest relationship. Learning to love myself.
Ooh. There you fucking go.
I went deep. It is a God's honest truth.
That is so fucking true, Mum. That is so fucking true.
It's so easy. Like if I think about my relationship with you, I've got an unconditional love for you. You know, you could, it sounds a bit extreme, you could go and murder somebody and I will still love you because you're my daughter.
Yeah, you'd be like, where are we burying the fucker?
Like, where are we burying it? You know? You know, the likes of like with my husband, that's a different love again from the love I have for you.
Yeah.
But the one person I took the longest time to learn to love was myself. That's the most difficult relationship.
That is like, honestly, the most fucking sensible thing I've heard all year. It is. I'm not even going to answer it because I don't even have a fucking answer. I mean, there you go. Yeah, you've just answered it for me. I didn't even think about that. That's so right. What is the biggest red flag we've ignored when we were younger?
Biggest red flag? Well, what would you say yours was?
Everything to do with relationships and flags, narcissism.
I think for me, it would be, the relationship I had with your dad.
Yeah.
I was too busy thinking, I will change him. I will make it different. you know, but what I didn't take on board was the fact that he was so controlling, so manipulating, and that there was an age gap. He was a lot older than me, and he had a lot more experience than me in life than I had. So when it came to that, that was probably, I ignored it all. I would make excuses. Oh, he's stressed. Oh, he's had a lot going on. There's this, there's that. I would make excuses for it.
Shite.
It was shite, you know.
It
Looking
is.
back now, I'm like,
No,
you
it
stupid
is.
cow. That was your get out of jail card. Leave.
It is.
You know.
Have we ever stayed in a relationship longer than we should have?
Definitely.
Absolutely, yes.
Definitely.
Like, haven't we all?
I mean, the funny thing is, the other day there, and it was only because I had to write the date on something in the Deli, and I went, that date, I thought, what is it about that date? And I went, oh, fuck. And it was my wedding anniversary to my first husband, your dad, and I would have been 30 years married.
Oh,
and
my
I thought,
God.
what are you thinking?
How many years were you married before you got divorced?
We'd been married 16 and a half years, but we'd been together 22 and a half years.
Shit.
22 and a half years.
It's a long time, man.
It is. For some people, that's a lifetime.
Oh, my God.
I know. What
That's
was
nuts.
I thinking?
Okay, one more question before we're going to try this trend that I've seen that I want to do.
Interesting.
When did we feel most insecure in our lives?
Most insecure. I would say, for me, I would say my teens, growing up from about the age of about 12 to 17, 18, that was the most insecure I ever felt.
Because of body consciousness, or
the body conscious, because you're obviously you're changing and everything like that. I was always the tallest in my class, so it made me stand out from others. Obviously you're developing as a female, and also just we had a lot of shit going on at home, and it was just, I just wanted to hide away. I didn't want anybody to notice me. I wanted to be invisible.
Yeah, I think mine was probably when I made the switch from like doing running a lot and then playing golf. And then I feel like I put on a lot of weight. And that's probably when I felt the most insecure.
Mm-hmm. No, because I used to get, people would make comments like, oh, you're a big girl.
Don't. I was just about to say that.
And it's one thing that I'm so conscious about not saying.
Don't fucking say that to
because
someone.
as a teenager, you take it. I mean, it wasn't meant, all they meant to me was, oh, you're tall.
Yeah, pish.
But I took it the other way because I was maybe a wee bit kind of, you know, puppy fat and that kind of thing.
Well, I remember when I was playing golf, this guy that I liked, he said something like, oh yeah, you're getting very muscly or something. And I was like, that really like got me down. Didn't like that at all.
No, because your brain interprets it different, you know?
Exactly. So if you guys know or don't know, there's this trend right now on Instagram, and you have to say this phrase in a supportive way, in a flirty way, in a shocked way, in a disappointed way.
Oof.
Okay?
Right, okay.
And the phrase is, you shaved your bush. Okay? So supportive. So like, gotta look down the camera and like supportive. It's like, you shaved your bush. That's supportive.
You shaved your bush?
That's a bit shocked, no?
No. You haven't seen shocked.
Fuck's sake. Right. Now we've got to say it. And now you've got to say shocked.
Right, that's fine.
Right.
Well,
okay.
they'll change it up, do it a different way, mix up the order then. Do something different.
You got to say it disappointed.
Shaved your bush.
Right, I'll go. Oh, you shaved your bush. Right. Now you've got to say it flirty. You shaved your bush.
You shaved your bush?
Mom's American now. She's American now. Hold on, let me just think.
I know you're going to get.
Let me just think. As also, I'm in front. Like, you're in front of a female.
I know, it's like,
because it's like your bush.
I know you're.
Okay. Oh, you shaved your bush. Right, now shocked. Shocked. You shaved your bush?
Told you it was different.
Fucking hell, how loud was that? Sorry for audio listeners.
Sorry.
In the car in fucking Borneo, just brakes on the car. You shaved your bush? We could do this all fucking day.
I know, it's too funny.
Oh my God. Right, okay.
Right.
So here we go. Where are we? On Paris and Nicole. Nicole Zio. Yes, the questions. Have we ever completely lost confidence in ourselves? What helped us to rebuild confidence?
Well, I would say probably I did lose confidence when I went through the divorce period.
Yeah.
And what really gave me confidence, believe it or not, was I got a job working in Marks and Spencer's.
Fuck, I thought you were going to say Coco's Deli.
No, I've got to backtrack. It's got to go. And that gave me a platform in order for me to be, that was me rebuilding myself and making myself independent.
Yeah.
That wasn't financially relying on anybody else. So slowly the confidence came. With me, it took an awful long time to build my confidence back up. And I would say then actually ultimately moving country again. So when you had asked me to come to Germany and live, then I was like, right, there's obviously something I've got that, that you want to have and have me there kind of thing. And that helped put me back on the road to build my confidence, because then I got to a stage where I said, I can't live in Germany any longer. It's not working for me. And then coming here, when you gave me the opportunity to come and work here. And I think ultimately working in Coco's, and if I think back to my first days.
Oh my fucking God.
It was a fucking shit show, wasn't it? It was like a train wreck.
Deep fucking breaths, man.
And I look at things like the other day, like the commands are coming in like thick and fast. And I'm like, yeah, right, fine.
It's nuts. For me, I think a confidence booster has definitely been having my own business, but not just that, having my own successful business. It's like the success. That's like a big confidence booster. When something works, it's really nice.
Because you see how people enjoy it and love it and keep coming back.
Yeah.
I mean, when I see regular clients that we've had for, we're in our 5th season and they've been coming since day one, that tells me,
it's
we're
nice.
doing something right.
Another thing is like, how cool is it that to be like someone's conversation, like to be in someone's conversation, to be like, it could be about the matcha. It could be that person's bought your matcha. They've got a bit of you at home. Like that's so
they're
cool.
taking you home with them.
Yeah, like being like, oh, family's coming over. What should we do on Sunday? Let's go for brunch to Coco's Deli. Like we're people's plans. We're people's plans. We're people's maybe where they've broken up. Where people have thought of a new business idea. We've been definitely a location where people find out if they're pregnant or not.
Definitely.
You do not know how many pregnancy tests we found in the bloody bathroom.
So funny, yeah. Because we're next door to the pharmacy. Yeah. So they buy the test in there, come into us, do the test in the bathroom.
It's crazy, yeah?
Yeah.
Like that's like pretty cool.
Yeah. I know.
So I think that is definitely a big
that's a nice
confidence booster.
Yeah.
Okay, who has the best dress sense?
Best dress sense? That's got to be you, I would say, because you've
definitely upped your dress sense. But I've definitely revamped Mum.
But that's what I was going to say. It's come from you. I've got rid of all the wild patterns.
Yeah, that fucking
big
bold shite.
Colours,
big belts, daft fucking everything.
Chunky necklaces.
The chunky necklaces, Mum. The chunky fucking necklaces.
The trauma in your face.
That needs to go. Like some of that shit. Like, how are you packing some of that shit? It's like, what was I thinking?
Weapon? I know what I was thinking. Because I thought, if I can wear a big chunky necklace, it would detract from the size I am. But instead, it just made it more obvious. You're huge.
Here's what like Paris and Nicole did. So who's more likely to? So who's more likely to forget their phone? Mum.
Dead cert. I don't know how many times I've had to get people to phone David to get him to bring my
I
phone
know.
to me.
How the fuck can you forget? Mine's like glued. Actually, like my hand has an insert where my phone belongs.
Mm-hmm.
Like I honestly will go like, I think maybe like 5 seconds and then I'm like, where's my phone? Like, where's my fucking phone?
No, I've been known to walk out the house.
Oh my God, dear Lord. Yesterday I was at the hairdresser getting my hair washed and dried. And I accidentally went half an hour before my appointment. I thought my appointment was at 3, it was at 3:30. And Lucia was like, it's actually at 3:30 and I've got a guy coming in. I was like, it's fine. I'm just going to be on my phone. For the love of God, I had no phone signal.
No.
I crossed the fucking street, right? I left all my stuff in the hairdresser. I was crossing the street, walking down the hill in Port House. I'm like this, trying to find signal. I was like, I need fucking phone signal. I then ended up getting tired of trying to find signal, went back into the hairdressers, put my phone in the fridge because my phone was so fucking hot because I thought that was the issue. How many times have I put my phone in the freezer or fridge?
Oh,
they open up the
countless.
freezer in Coco's. They're like, someone's phone. And I'm like,
and then you just,
I fucking phone's in the fucking freezer. Okay, so who is more likely to cry during a movie? Mum. Emotional shite. Who's more likely to be late?
Yeah.
Me. That's
a given.
Oh my God. If you're late for Mum, like, you get so much shit for it. Fucking hell. Jesus Christ. Who's more likely to start a business?
Well,
probably me.
Yeah.
I'm already
but no more.
No, well, we... No, but you know about the maybe new one.
Oh, yes, I do, actually. That one's okay, yes. I approve.
I feel like I think it's a step in the right direction.
I think it's a good encompassment of what you've already got.
Encompassment.
I know, that's not even a word. I just made that up.
Is that a word?
Nah, look up the dictionary. It's not.
Yeah.
But it does tie in with the other things you're doing.
It's going
does
to
make
be
sense.
a huge amount of background work.
Yeah.
For what it is. So a lot of office work.
The thing is, I think once you get there,
flying.
Yeah.
Easy. To get there, deep breaths and lots of matchas.
Painful.
Who's more likely to talk to strangers? Mum.
I've been told not to.
And I'm like, give it up, Mum. Like,
she went to the toilet once. We were going for a flight. I can't remember where it was to. It doesn't matter. I do remember. It was LA. And you went to she said, I'm going to the toilet. You do me a favour, Mum. Don't be talking to anybody while I'm away. And I kid you not, when Lauren came out, I was standing holding a baby.
I know. So she was.
Because the girl next to me was struggling, right? And she dropped her bag and I said to her, can I help you? And she just turned and handed me the baby. So I'm standing holding the baby. And I kid you not, Lauren walked past me and went, not even going to ask.
Why are you holding somebody's baby?
I know.
Who's more likely to survive in a desert island?
Me. Because it ain't going to be me.
She'll give up.
Princess Jennifer ain't going to survive.
She would give up.
No.
Absolutely me. No. I would be like, right, what do we need to survive? This problem solve. And Mum would just be like, just take me.
Take me now.
Take me. Can't be fucking dealing with this.
Plug this in.
I know. And I would just be like, no, we've got to keep going. Who's more likely to order something they don't need online?
I think both of us. That's a 50-50 one, that one.
I think you're more likely to believe what you're ordering online is what you get.
Yeah, there is that. That's something different.
You know? Whereas like for me, it's like I'm ordering it knowing the risk that it probably won't.
Well, the thing is, you've just mentioned it there about your top, like Temu. You know, you just, it's too easy just to go like that.
Yeah, it was €3.
Well, there you go.
Brilliant. And it's actually like...
It's actually really good. I'm quite surprised.
It's really nice quality. And think of the stitching. It's stitched. I know. How the fuck do they manage that?
Don't know. Tiny fingers.
Who's more likely to give the best advice? Obviously, the queen of advice herself, Mama Jen, as she's just answered the relationship question. Who's more likely to cause family drama accidentally? I feel like you.
Me?
Yeah.
Why?
Because sometimes you're a bit emotional.
A bit emotional, quite a lot emotional.
Yeah, that's a fucking issue.
That's a problem.
Do you know what I mean? Okay. Whereas I think I've learned from my husband just to like...
Yeah, but you have in the past
In the past, how many years ago are we talking?
I'll go back as far as, I'll go 5.
Oh, okay.
A wee bit of drama.
Oh, right. Okay.
Uh-huh.
No, but that's not 5 years ago, Mum.
Well, 4 years ago then.
It's like fucking 3.
No, if you go back, it was on your 30th.
Right. Okay, what age am I now? 34. Right. Yeah, but that's not... Okay, that's a different type of drama.
But it's still drama.
Yeah. No, it's fucking Netflix shit. Who's more likely to be recognised in Mallorca? Obviously with Paris and Nicole Richie.
Well, look at the London trip we went to. We're in the middle of aloe yoga.
This was so nice.
Aloe yoga, and we're the armfuls of crap, as usual, you know, you and me. And this girl comes up and she goes, excuse me. And we're like, yeah, what is it? You know, do you want to... I nearly handed her this stuff because I thought she worked in the place.
Oh, fuck.
And she's like, oh, you're Amy Lauren, aren't you?
She
you
was
know?
like, are you the owner of a Matcha Day? And I was like, yeah. And she was like, oh, yeah, I really love it. And I follow you on Instagram. Then I went to, the day before yesterday, I had a skin peel at Susie's. And this girl comes out in the bathroom with like, you know that like numbing cream on your face?
Oh, yeah.
She had it like all over her face.
Oh, wow.
So she came out of the bathroom and I was waiting to go in the bathroom and I kind of looked at her and then I like looked down because I thought I don't want her knowing that I'm looking at her, you know, because it's like numbing cream.
Mm-hmm.
And then she was like, oh, I was like, she was like, excuse me, are you the owner of Coco's Deli? And I was like, yeah. And she was like, oh, I love that place. You're also the owner of a Matcha Day, right? And I was like, yeah. And she was like, oh, you're going to do your... She was like, I follow you. Oh my God, the stuff that you do in the gym's amazing. And I was like, oh, that's nice. But you also get recognized for being in the pod.
I do.
And also working in Coco's.
I do get it.
Maybe it's more like 60-40.
Yes.
60, just Amy Lauren. 40, just Mama Jen. Who's more likely to spend 500 euros without thinking about it?
You. Are you going to say me?
Yes and no, because sometimes I feel like I'm like, whoa, Mum, like, wait a minute.
I think I would, without thinking about it.
Because sometimes I think you think it's cheaper than it is, and then I'm like, no, wait, Mum, that's probably about that price. And then you're like, oh, right, fuck.
Yeah, I'm quite
like
impulsive.
We were booking a hotel lately and it was like, should we take it with breakfast or not? And then I worked out it was actually more expensive to take it with breakfast because we were not going to pay that amount on breakfast each if we ate out. Yeah, you know?
That's true.
But
you will go and drop 500 euros and
on like some wellness fucking shit. And I'll be like, yep, that was worth it.
No, it wasn't.
Who's more likely to end up on reality TV? You think me?
Yeah. I think you would end up on it first and then...
You're getting roped in.
And then I would get roped in.
Yeah.
The producers would see me and go, do you know what? She's dead funny.
We need some advice from her.
She needs some of her shit.
Yeah, exactly. Right. Health and wellness.
Ooh.
What's the biggest health mistake we've ever made? Health mistake?
I don't know if this comes under a health mistake.
Are you going to say the hair extensions? No.
No, it wasn't actually. No. I don't know if you remember this. It was Nurse Jamie. So it's going back a bit.
Which is in Los Angeles.
Yes. And it was this device that gets set onto your stomach. Do you remember? And I was there for like an hour and a half or something.
What was that called? Cool something.
Can't remember what
Cool
it was called.
Sculpt?
Cool Sculpt, is that what it was?
It could have been Cool Sculpt. It was meant to be fat burning, pish.
Cool crap. Cost me $2,000.
Was that how much that cost?
Welcome to a Matcha Day in Santa Catalina. They specialize in ceremonial Japanese matcha and specialty coffee. Their matcha is shaded for the longest period of time, creating that incredible color and flavor. And their coffee comes fresh from the local roasters here in Mallorca. Quality, wellness, and community all in one cup.
Because I remember thinking...
Fuck, what a waste of money.
Wasn't it just... That was the biggest one that I've ever done that I've went... I don't think I've ever got over that.
Fuck. That was a waste of money.
It did nothing.
That's shite. No, that's shite.
So if anybody don't...
Yeah, it's pish. What have we learned about aging?
It happens.
Well, it doesn't happen. Reverse the fuck out of it.
Yeah, but I think you've helped me be more aware about things like supplements.
I tell you what to do, basically.
And my Botox, I don't kid on, I've not had it.
Oh.
I mean, people that go that...
See, I've just had my Botox done. Not that... When did I have it done? Monday.
I don't know. Was it Monday?
And today's Sunday. In inverted commas. No, it's 3 days later.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, I can still move. Let's go. Frozen. See my fucking forehead?
Yeah.
I want that to be like an ice skating rink. Frozen. Yes, Grandma, if you're listening.
Yes, we
take
get it
a
done.
deep fucking breath.
I got mine done, I'm trying to think, it must be 3 or 4 weeks ago now.
Right, frown the fuck up. That's very good. Did you have it done again? Like, did you go for the revision?
Yes, the revision.
Yeah, did he do it again?
He did a couple there was 2.
Yeah, no, it won't be with me. It will be fucking, let's go deep here,
no.
right? And a 2 more here, and then I'm happy. I do not want to move that part of my fucking forehead. I can move my mouth. That's fine.
Yeah.
But my forehead does not need to be moving for anything.
No, it's funny because when I go in, we've got a kind of language barrier kind of thing. I just go like that.
By the way, wasn't he looking young?
Yeah.
Oh my
Did he do
God.
yours?
Of course.
Uh-huh.
I walked in, I was like...
It's the hair.
I don't know, with the skin, he's lost weight.
I would say he's lost weight, but he's had his hair done.
Yeah, I know.
Really good.
Oh my God, I was like, whoa. Do you know his brother is Luis's cardiologist?
No way.
Yeah. And I thought that when Luis said the second name, I was like...
Can't be many of them in Ireland.
That's what I thought. Anyways, here we go. What is... Oh no, that was a lot of shite. Right. What wellness trend do we think is overrated?
Wellness trend, overrated. That's a difficult one.
That is a difficult one.
I know.
There's a few things that I'm like, shite. And also I'm like, that only works if you're like continuously doing it.
Yeah.
Like maybe like the red light therapy. I feel like that is overrated when you don't know the power of the red light. It really needs to like penetrate it in you, and it also needs to be like close to you to really get that like feeling, like that good endorphin feeling.
So that's almost like going back to a previous question you asked about, and I nearly asked you about this thing and then I deleted it out of my photographs. I thought, oh, what are you bothering with that? And it was a handheld device that had red light one side and like cooling another, and you just lay on your face and just sat with it like that. I saw it on Instagram, of course. And
the thing is, like,
the reason it put me off it was, one, I thought, I don't even know what I'm getting if I order it, come and it'll be like a torch or something like that. But something else. And also it's just like you say, I don't know what intensity is, what should it be, what shouldn't it be.
I believe there's some little gadgets like that. Like I've got the one from Terra Body and it's heating and cooling.
Right.
And last night I just was in bed and I had the heating bit on. I was just like, and it's just for that feel good factor. Is it actually doing anything? No, but it's like making my endorphins higher with that like feel good factor. So then it is, let's say, got a function. Something like red light, I would only say to people like, don't buy cheap ones. Buy a really good medical grade red light, infrared light, and you do it at home, and then you're going to get the benefits from it.
Yeah.
But going once in a while for a facial and getting it done, sometimes like also when you go for a facial, they put the mask on you, which can be a thick mask sometimes, and then they put the red light over you and then leave you in the room for fucking 20 minutes. That is not going through to my skin. If it's a clear mask, it's maybe going in, but
because that's acting as a barrier.
Yeah, it's like, so you have to be also careful of that. I'm all for medical grade, infrared light, do it at home, really make a commitment to it. These things take commitments,
Oh, it's consistency.
But I would say something that's overrated is something like your infrared light that is not penetrating enough into your skin that people make, There you fucking go.
Oh, there you go.
I wonder
Yeah.
what Nicole Richie's one was.
I know. That'd be
I
interesting.
can't remember. What wellness habit generally changed our lives?
What one genuinely changed
Yeah.
our lives? Right. I know what mine is.
Yeah, go on.
Right. So I would say, and it took a long time for me to do this, and that is consistently turn up at the gym.
Yeah.
I would dip in and out. I would book, like 10 sessions with a, PT and all the rest of it. And I would have all these plans. I'm going to make it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to be there. No, you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not. You're actually wasting your money. Half the time, my 10 that I booked,
Yeah.
I would turn up for 6, maybe 7, and the last 3.
Right. So out of the things that you do, you've got Geordie as a trainer.
Twice a week.
You go to the glute shop.
Bums and tums.
Yes. You go to Pilates.
Mm-hmm.
What else do you do? Is that
No,
it?
that's it.
What out of those 3 things are like you love the most?
I've got to be honest, it's a combination of the 3.
Right.
And I think the reason I enjoy it so much is it's not overdoing just one single thing.
Yeah.
It's having that mix of all of
Yeah.
them. So the likes of when I do the PT with Geordie, it's just one-on-one.
Yeah.
When we do Bums and Tums, the glute shop,
Yeah.
that's there's 8 of us there, and it's a social thing
Yeah.
as well. When we do the Pilates Reformer, and we do it with Hannah, because I like, I feel like she knows. Like the other night there we went and she was like, no, Jennifer, don't do that, do this.
Yeah.
And it's given me that kind of boost and that confidence. So the 3 things for me together.
Legree. I promise you.
Is it like that Legree that we did in Barcelona where that woman was an asshole?
Right. Let me just
put it right there.
Let me just rewind. She was an arse, okay? And she was trying to be a smart fucker.
Mm-hmm.
Right? But the one core in Ayetas is the mini reformers.
All right.
And it is right up your street.
Okay.
It's completely different to Pilates because you're doing it slower. Like the movements has to be like a count of 8. Like literally instead of going like in and out, it's like out, 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 out. It's different. The springs are also different on it. It's really nice.
We'll get booked in for that.
I really liked it actually at that studio.
Right, good.
But I also do it with Eva. But with Eva,
is that one-on-one?
It's one-on-one, and it's a bit more suicidal.
I don't want to do that then.
As much as I
love
love
you, Eva, but no.
Okay, which one of us is more dramatic? Mum. Absolutely.
I'm shocked.
Absolutely.
How dare you? Me? Dramatic?
You
think I'm a drama queen?
I think you are.
Which
one of us is more stubborn? I would say me, maybe. Yeah.
Definitely.
What is one thing we wish we did more together? Oh, that's a cute one.
That's cute. Because we do a lot of things together.
Yeah, we do. What's one thing we did? Do you know what? I actually wish we were at Coco's more together.
Yeah, do you remember when we had the one in Germany, or you had the one in Germany, and we would have days it would just be you and I?
Yeah.
Couldn't have that there right enough, but
No.
it would be. I know.
You could have that there in winter, maybe?
Yeah, there's be certain times in winter you could do it.
Yeah.
But yeah, they were fun days.
I do. And then let's go back to the LA vibe. Do you think we'll go to LA again?
I think we might do it once again. I don't know.
You still haven't been up to the fucking Hollywood sign.
No, I know.
Mum, you've got to do it now.
Well, then there we go. We need to do a trip then.
You've got to do it.
There was a real arm twist there,
You've got to do it. But would you even go up here to Costa and Blanes?
Yeah, I've done that before with you.
I know, but fucking yonks ago.
Well, just think how much weight I was carrying then. It was a lot to carry.
Yeah, so would you do it now?
Yeah, not today, boiling, but yes, I would.
It's really great.
Yeah, I would do it. No,
it's
I would
really
do
nice.
it.
The Hollywood one is amazing. You're right behind the sign.
Yeah, we need to do it, actually.
And you see like the whole, like everything. You're going to America soon. Well, not soon, but más o menos.
Yeah, few months.
Are
yet.
you going to go and see the Dallas Cowboy Cheerleaders?
No, because we're not going to Dallas.
Oh, fuck, all right.
We're going to go to the Space Centre, so we'll see where the shuttle and all that takes off from and things.
All right, okay.
Yeah,
Didn't know
Space
that's from
Centre.
there.
Yeah. That's when they say, Houston, we have a problem, because it's based there. Houston, we have a problem. That's
Right.
why you get that saying.
Okay.
So we're going
I
there.
would love to go and see a Dallas game.
I know you would. I know we did think about doing Dallas, and then we were like,
But you're there for quite a bit. You could just do like 2 nights there.
we could do
and go
that.
see one. I think it would be amazing.
Yeah.
Everything is amazing. Like, I think it would be really
I need
cool.
to find out about the football season, because they go in and out of season and things like that.
Well, you're going at the end of the year,
December.
right?
So I think they're still playing, because like the Super Bowl will be coming up. The Super Bowl's like the end of January. Yeah, end of January, beginning of February. So they'll still be playing.
Oh, you mean coming up when you're there? Right. I think you meant coming up now. I was like, no, we've had it. It was fucking Bad Bunny that bastard did the performance.
No.
But I think they've got pre-season, but pre-season's just as big as on-season. Yeah.
All right,
it's huge.
Okay. Well, I'll look into it.
Well, do you know what? You guys are listening to us
Ramble.
I'm just going to close in this subject. I've just watched the Dallas Cowboy Cheerleader Netflix.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And I feel like we're watching another version of America's Next Top Model.
Really?
Mm.
Oh, that is interesting.
And I'm like, are we not just repeating the same shit over and over again?
Really?
Yeah. Makeovers, body image, pushing. This girl, they made a strawberry blonde, and then she didn't even make the team because they didn't like her hair color, but they fucking did it.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. It is.
And I was like, and then it's like these two like older women, telling these like young, beautiful, up and coming
athletic
girls, like what the fuck is
lose weight, and they're sitting there like
eating a fucking biscuit, and you're like, fuck off.
You mean a cookie?
And then she's like, there's even this bit, it's actually on Instagram, and now what's Kelly is one of the older women's names, and she's telling this girl like, you just need to point your toe more, just bring it into your knee more, and she's like, it's like right up here, and she's like, just a little bit more, and she's like there, just a bit down a bit, okay, there. Basically where I just fucking had it.
Mm-hmm.
What difference is that going to make to the football match where my fucking toe is? Piss off.
I think sometimes people like saying things for the sake of it.
Oh,
Aye.
just to make themselves a bit more important. I do feel a bit sorry for these girls.
Yeah. I'm disappointed to hear you saying that it's just the exact same as America's Next Top Model, because you think, 20 years have passed. Have we learned nothing? Has nothing changed?
No.
Obviously not.
No.
That's bad.
Yeah, it's a shame. I was like, So yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh well.
Have you not seen it?
No. I think I watched one part of an episode. It was they were doing the auditions and things like that.
I think you would get really frustrated watching it.
Yeah, I think I would. That's why I don't watch these things, because I just want to punch people. So impatient.
I can't do. But I do like it. I like the athletic side to it.
Well, that's the thing. You're maybe looking at it from a different side.
Yeah.
See, I would also be looking at it from like a mum's side, so I would be either on the side of the girls like, how dare you say that to my child kind of thing, or I'd be looking at it, thinking, well, who are you to turn around and say that? You're a woman of whatever age, and you've got what life experience, and you're talking to her like that.
There was this girl that she was from Australia, beautiful. I think it was her name Paige, Flexi Paige. I think her name might be Paige.
Mm-hmm.
And she got told that her hair didn't look good down. So she had to have her hair in a pony.
Mm-hmm.
So she put her hair in a ponytail, and they were like, oh, that ponytail needs to be really tight. Paige, that needs to be really tight. So this girl, for a whole fucking season, God knows how much tightness she had to have in her ponytail. Hairspray, all this shitty product on her fucking hair just because they decided her hair looked better up. And then when she went, basically, it's the same cycle that happens. They audition for it every year. Even if you've made the team, you still have to audition for it. They then get measured for their uniforms. They get their boots and their uniform and everything. And at the end of the season, they've got to give everything back. And then when you give your uniform back, you've got a yes rail and a no rail. Like, yes, I'm going to come back. No, I'm retired, as they like to call it. Okay. Retired at fucking like 19. So there was this, what was I going to say?
Paige.
Oh yeah, Paige. So when she comes to hand in her uniform, fucking Kelly was like, all right, Paige, in that scene that you were doing interviews on Australian TV and that didn't get ran past me. Fuck off, who are you? And for the brand and it's like she's doing the brand a fucking favor. Like, she's absolutely stunning and she's brought in a fucking platform to your football bloody team in bloody Australia.
So did she get put on the no pile?
No, she said, yes, I want to come back next year, but she was just getting told off for it.
All right.
I was like, piss off.
So they come from all over I was just thinking it was all over America.
It is normally.
All right.
But Paige was like, I think she was like only the second Australian to ever make the team.
Exception to the rule.
I ended up crying at the end of the whole series because a girl that is like the favorite one who, like, for marketing purposes did really, really well. She decided to retire.
Oh.
And I think her husband's a bit of a narcissist.
Oh, is he controlling and manipulating?
Bit controlling, I think. And he does all this, like, he blames, like, God and everything. And before she goes into retire, he's like, yes, please, God, please give her the strength to, and it's like, what strength to fucking say no to an opportunity so that you got more of it?
Say no to you bastard.
Yeah. So yeah, a bit of a narcy fuck.
But I wonder why they fixate on the Dallas Cowboys and not the rest of the teams. Is it something? Is there more prestige with that one or something? Or
maybe the Dallas Cowboys only have cheerleaders. Maybe they're the only football team to have cheerleaders.
I think they've all got cheerleaders.
Okay, well, hold on. Let's fucking chat it.
Right, calm down.
Chat it up. Why do they only focus on the Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders and not other cheerleaders for other football teams? I think the Dallas Cowboy. I'm lowering my voice in case it interferes with chat. All right, okay, blah. It says here, the cheerleaders you see on Netflix and the TV show are the Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders, often called DCC, and by far are the most famous cheerleading squad in professional sports. A few reasons why they get so much attention. They were the first cheerleading squad to become a major brand in the 1970s.
Oh, right.
They already have a TV following. Before Netflix, they started the long-running reality show Dallas Cowboy Cheerleaders Making the Team. Their auditions are extremely competitive. Hundreds apply for around 36 spots. They have a recognizable image worldwide. The Dallas Cowboy, the Cowboys are Americans' most valued NFL franchise.
That's why then.
Other NFL teams absolutely have cheerleading squads too, such as cheerleaders for Miami Dolphins, the Las Vegas Raiders, and the Seattle Seahawks.
Well, there you go.
There you fucking go, guys.
See, educational as well. There we go.
The Mallorca cheerleaders are coming this way. What would they cheerleader for? The football team. The football...
The lifeguards on the beach.
No, the football team here.
Yeah.
The coach comes into Coco's.
He does indeed.
Talking of Coco's, I walked in the other day and there's an Argentinian t-shirt hanging up. So I just want to apologize for anyone walking into my business and seeing that hanging there. I was embarrassed when I seen it, but as a business owner, that's something that you just look at and then you go, not even going to mention that right now. That's just list of priorities. That's right down at the bottom, but I'm not that happy about it. Not because I have anything against Argentina before we start, but I believe that having a business in Spain, you should have the fucking Spanish shirt in there. And even if I would rather not have any football t-shirt in my business just because it's a bit of a political thing. So yeah.
Yeah, it could have went in so many different directions.
But on that day, I had two Mallorquins working in the kitchen. and I had 3 Argentinians working. So I thought,
well,
it's a bit of a lose-lose
David and
match.
I were working it out of like, if you look at, you've got 11 staff.
Yeah.
I think it's either 5 or 6 of them are Argentinians.
Yeah, all from
You've
the
got
same
2
bloody place.
5 of them are from the same town.
There's no one there anymore.
There's nobody there.
I know.
Anyway.
Anyways, guys, I hope you guys are having a nice summer, that you guys are surviving this heat.
I know, it's hot.
Let's give our viewers some heat advice. What do you do to keep cool?
Stay in the shade.
Right?
Stay in the aircon.
Mm-hmm.
Use the pool I use it for a maximum of 40 minutes.
All right.
Sit by the pool, have my ice lolly, and I don't sit in the sun for anything more than 40 minutes.
Oh my God, I haven't even sat by a pool this year. The one time I sat by a pool was at Lobster Club after I did the Matcha pop-up.
It was in May.
I need to start doing that. I cannot have another summer go by and not like go into my pool.
No, I know.
That's bad.
You had that on your list of to-dos for this year?
Me for staying cool, to be honest, one thing I've got in my car, I've got a little fridge in my car. I know, fancy. I know, it's got waters and shit in it. But Evian face mist.
Oh, the spray. I've got one of them in my fridge in the house.
It's really good. Take it into
Coco.
Coco's. Psh.
If I take it into Coco's, you know what's going to happen, don't you?
Well, someone would drink it, eat it, use it as deodorant, and Freddie is going to use it
will be
all.
on it.
Freddie will be all over that Evian spray mist. He'd be like, shh, oh, Jen, es que me
Jen,
encanta, qué bueno. And it's like, see, ya hemos
No, you
quedado
just stand
sin.
a bit like that.
Yeah, I would say little tricks like that.
Yeah, that's a good one, actually.
Aircon, get fans on seats. Oh, also, I take little fans in my gym bag. So if I ever do like cardio at the gym, little fans on, or you can get those like necklaces that have the fans.
The fans.
Yeah, I was thinking about getting that for the girls, but then I thought, am I going to encourage them?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Anyways, guys, we love you lots. Hope you enjoyed this little mini episode. And remember to subscribe, to like, to comment, all that good jazz. Positive vibes only. Love you guys and see you at the next one.
See you soon, guys.
Adios. Bye.